Hey, car doctor. Hey, we've got some questions that people need answers to. They want to know, is their car worth fixing or should they get a new one?
Well, that's a loaded question. Right now, I'm printing me a Matco toolbox because print 3D printing. It's out of control. So there's several variables that go into this, and I get this question all the time. What kind of car should I buy? Well, there's so many things that have to go into that factor to determine and answer that question. One is how much do you drive? Two, what kind of income do you have? Three, is a $3,000 repair to you gonna make or break this car repair? I've got one out there that needs an engine. It's a fairly new car. It doesn't have that many miles on it. The car is worth probably $15,000 or $16,000. So putting 10 grand in it might be an option for somebody. Some people might not be able to afford 10 grand. So there's a lot of variables that go into it. There's something wrong with everything they make. All right. Every car made, there's something wrong with it. I don't care who you talk to, it's more of preference. So I have to look at the variables of who's driving it. What kind of income do they have? What kind of, are they going to drive this thing till it falls to pieces? That's going to make and break on what cars to buy, what cars not to buy. Are they going to drive this thing 30,000 miles and get rid of it? Then you can buy just about whatever. It don't matter. So there's a lot of variables that go into, they think there's one magic question, not to diss a lot of people on social media that have car businesses that, give a top 5 of what they should buy and what they shouldn't buy, because that doesn't fit everybody's dilemma, right? That doesn't fit everybody's, um, social or financial status, I guess you could say. Um, and it's not, you buy a Toyota and you buy a Honda and they run forever. You never can kill them, and they're just great, and that's all you should buy. It's just not that way. There's a lot of things that go into this. So when you're talking about what kind of car should I buy, or should I fix my old car instead of buying new? There's a whole nother variable of what should I buy new. Some stuff you can buy new and not lose your tail on when you go to trade it in 3 years. Some stuff you buy new and it depreciates half the value right off the bat. And I've been on both sides of the fence of that, learning them lessons. Um, so there's a lot of things that go into that. So I would ask you a lot of questions. So we're going to do some videos and kind of inform people and educate people on how to make them decisions, or how do I come up with that advice to give people. So stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot. If you got any questions or you got any input, if it's negative, don't say it, because I really ain't gonna listen to that trash. But if you got some inputs and questions, you need some answers, send them to me, text them, email, whatever you got to do, and we'll see if we can answer them. Okay. Have a great day, guys.